Amy Thorn, owner winemaker of Thorn Hill Vineyards, and I'm here today to share with you the basics of wine appreciation. You basically have what we call the 5 S's. So it's to see the wine, to sniff the wine, to swirl the wine, to sip the wine, and then finally to savor it. So I'm going to take you step by step through each one of those wine appreciation basics. So we're starting off with the 2008 Red Rock Cabernet Sauvignon. And what you're going to do, obviously you have to pour it first, very important. And you're going to lift the glass up to the light. I'm actually in a very well lit area right here, so that you can see the wine. And you can see that has a just beautiful color. That's what you're looking for, is both color and clarity. A little like a diamond. Those two things are very important. So with the reds, obviously the darker and the deeper the color, the more indication that that's going to be a full-bodied wine, like a Cabernet. So you can see just how beautiful this color is. And then the next step is actually to sniff the wine. And you really want to put your nose down in the glass, and you get those aromatics. And obviously you're going to be experiencing different things. With the Cabernet, it's going to be a lot about the black fruits and cassis, a little bit of the oak aging that's going to show on that. And then with your whites, you're going to get lighter flavors. So what you're going to experience actually depends on the varietal that you're drinking. So after you have sipped that, what you're going to do is you're going to swirl it. And the swirling releases the aromatics, because the wine is becoming oxygenated, and you're really going to be able to experience the essence of the wine a lot more. So what I do after swirling is usually I sniff again, and you're really going to have a different sensory experience the second time, because after that oxygenation, you're going to have released those aromatics, and you're going to experience more of those secondary characteristics. And then, of course, there's always the legs. So you can see here we have a lot of, we call these the tiers, the runs, the legs of the wine. And the thicker that they are, usually indicates a more full-bodied wine. Wine that has a higher alcohol content, usually was harvested at a higher brick, so it'll be a little bit more fruit forward. And then, of course, the final step, my favorite, is sipping. And you're going to swirl the wine on your tongue, to the front of your tongue, to the back and around the sides, to experience initially the flavors, the sweetness, the tannins, the acidity. That's all about the balance of the wine, and you're experiencing all of that as you're sipping that, and then looking for the finish. You know, how long does it linger on your palate? So a wine should have a lovely finish. That's the aftertaste as soon as you've sipped that. And then its length is usually about the quality of the wine. How long does that continue to linger on your palate? So basically, those are the 5 S's of wine appreciation.